Would you like to introduce yourself?
Yes, my name is Claud Blacksmith, and I'm a student. I live in Paisley, and I go at GWS and study politics.
Very interesting.
Yes.
So, what was the most important day of your life?
It is very hard for me to actually pick one day. So I've had a few significant days in my life, but if I had to pick one, it would be the one in the summer of 2019 when I managed to get some paperwork for my grandmother who was living as a foreigner in Cyprus and needed medical attention.
Is it hard to do in Cyprus?
Come again?
Is it hard to do that in Cyprus?
Yes. The bureaucracy in Cyprus is a shit show. Like, they tell you to go to one place and then they send you to another and they say that's not the right thing, or I have no idea, or it's a very hard thing, you know. So my grandmother needed a permission card, you know, that's a document that she's been living in Cyprus and that she's a legal resident, a yellow slip as we call it, in order to get into the newly appointed healthcare system, the GSC, that we implemented, which is very similar to the NHS, which is actually the same thing, just superior version. Not better than NHS, obviously. She needed to be written in the system in order to receive free medical care. We discovered she had a cancer that summer. You know, chemotherapy is like 600 euro for one session, and she needed like 8 of them, which is a lot of money.
Yeah.
And my parents don't really know how to read legal documents and this paperwork stuff by the government, so the task was up to me.
Okay. Why was it the most important day of your life?
Because it helped my mom a lot.
Okay.
Like I said, my parents have no idea about this, and my mom, she was really grateful that I got the yellow slip, which a lot of people wait for months. I just took the document with all the documents inside a folder, you know, and the lady was super impressed. She's like, you have everything. So yes.
Okay.
It was a big help for my mom, and she's the first time I felt proud for doing something for my mom.
Okay. And what are your strengths and your weaknesses?
My strengths, I'm gonna go with those first.
Of
Then I'm very
course.
stubborn,
Yes.
and I trust my gut. Like 99% of the time, my gut knows what's gonna be.
So you have a well-working gut.
Yes, I do. I do. My gut is very good. I have a good relationship with my instinct. I'm stubborn and I like to know things. A little bit of know-it-all, but within reason. And I'm always positive, which is a very good thing.
Yeah.
Weaknesses, it's good to say I have none. But okay, weaknesses, I don't know, if I had to pick one, I don't know, weaknesses just make you stronger. You should have that perspective.
Wouldn't you say that being stubborn is kind of a weakness?
No, because if you fall down, you're like, no, I want to get up. So no, being stubborn is a good thing. Unless, of course, you're being stubborn without reason, you know?
Which is what you do sometimes.
Well, I'm only human.
Yes.
After all, that's a song, very nice song, you should look it up. I think you know it.
Yes, I know the song.
Yeah.
I'm not that young. Okay, well, thank you for your time, Mr. Blacksmith.
You're most welcome.